bitches? You guys are listening to Demps' shit. Oh, wait, hold on. Fuck that up. What's up, bitches? You guys are listening to Demps' shit show. Welcome back, bitches, to another episode of Demps' Absolutely Shit Show. And let me tell you something. I flushed my vape down the toilet this morning, and that's how my day's starting. Meg, how's your day starting?
How did that happen?
I really don't. Okay, so we always have carry our phone to the bathroom.
Yeah.
Okay, for some instant, I had this hand and I went to go use this hand and it just slipped.
The suction cup just failed you.
Luckily, I always have a spare in my purse, so I wasn't even freaking out. I wasn't even like, hey.
Oh my gosh.
I gotta head to the freaking gas station to get a new vape. But how's your day?
My day is great. I mean,
Okay.
This is kind of my first thing of the day, so it's kicking it off right.
Right here at
Hanging with you.
Hooch.
I got back from the road this weekend, and I got back Sunday night, and I'm like, I'm going to take care of my body. I'm going to work out. I'm going to drink 3 gallons of water. I'm going to do all this shit that's good for me. And I go on a walk with my friend yesterday, and she's like, you want to go get a drink? And then we ended up 10 ranch waters deep. We wrote a song. I stayed up until 2 a.m. and then started my morning with some more. So I'm just going to keep on rolling.
Girl, that sounds like the perfect fucking day.
It was. We went on a 5-mile walk. So I felt good about it. I felt good about that.
I'm happy for you.
And then I was like, I'm going to go get a salad from Taziki's and I'm going to
Did
go
you
to bed
do that?
early.
Did you
Hell
actually?
no.
Oh, yeah, what'd you get, a
we
burger?
We had fries and spicy chicken sandwich. And then I ate ramen noodles at about 2 a.m. when I got home. So,
I had ramen noodles for dinner last night, too. I did.
We're doing great. We're doing great.
That sounds like a fucking badass fucking day.
It was. It really was. It was a good... Wrote a song. I wrote 2 songs yesterday. I mean, still had a productive day.
Love songs, hate songs, bitchy songs. How were sunny songs, day drinking songs?
These are this first one was like a groovy song, like a sassy song.
Okay, groovy.
And then the second
sassy.
one is like an anthem.
Anthem.
Yeah, it's an anthem.
Anthem.
We have to finish it because we had too many ranch waters to finish it.
Yeah. We finished that bitch because we had a whole case of ranch water.
Yeah, we bought 5 at the bar. We went to Centennial in the Nations, and it's pretty cheap.
Oh, in the Nations? You know, I've never been out there just to hang out. I need to go out that way.
It's great.
I always stay in this proximity of Nashville. Demps needs to explore her horizons.
I'll take you on a tour.
You will? Tour guide Meg. All right.
I'm a West Nashville girl. Sylvan Park.
Born and raised?
No way. Just I identify with it. I'm just there. But I was born and raised in Georgia. So
good old Georgia.
What about you? Where are you from?
Plant City.
Where's that?
We're kind of fucking neighbors if you think about it.
Oh.
Plant City? It's outside Orlando. Nobody really talks about it.
You're a Florida gal.
Yeah, girl, look at this tan.
I could have called that. I could have called that.
And we're batshit fucking crazy, okay? All Floridians, we're just fucking absolutely just fucking crazy.
What's your craziest Florida man story?
It's funny that you ask me because I always ask people what their Florida crazy man story is. Do you look up your birthday when you do it?
Oh, I've done that before.
Yeah, mine's kind of fucking horrific. I kind of don't want to.
You don't have to get into it.
It was weird. Florida man eats a face. Oh, God, it fucked me up. I ain't gonna lie.
It's a pretty common one. Actually, that's a pretty common one.
That's the pretty common one?
There's always it's just some dark shit like that.
I think it's when bath salts were popular or something. I don't know how people got into that shit. That was just messed up on so many damn levels.
Good filter there.
Yeah, we can put a filter on that. So very what?
That's messed up.
I see what you did there. You do a lot of puns, don't you?
Yeah.
All right. What's your favorite pun,
dude? I don't know. The one I just did previously was pretty good when you were teasing your hair.
Yeah, and you were like, "Stop teasing me." I was like,
I think I have a dad joke tendency for sure. My dad is very punny. My dad's a high school football announcer.
Nah.
Oh yeah.
Ladies and gentlemen.
Yeah. First, yeah. So we go back and forth with that kind of shit all the time. and it's very fun.
Okay. So,
But yeah, I get roasted by my band for it, for all the...
all your dad jokes?
Yeah, it's awful.
Crickets in the back of the bus. Like, nobody's laughing at the joke.
I'm driving and I'm like, I
Hey.
just say something and then no one says anything. I'm like, hell yeah.
So your dad's like an announcer. So how did you like get the whole guitar thing going for you? Like,
Yeah, man. So
are you about to tell me a story? You just picked up the guitar one day and just started learning? Because that's usually how it works.
yeah, that's what I did. But I was a violin player. I started playing when I was 5.
Love the violin.
So I heard my mom like loved the Dixie Chicks, the Chicks, if you will. And she had the CD in her car, and that song "There's Your Trouble" came on.
Girl.
And I mean
That's my anthem.
This is like the proudest story I have in my life. Little me like recognizing that that's a good song. But I was like, Mommy, like, what's that instrument or whatever? And she was like, which one? And I pointed it out in my car seat, and she was like, oh. I said, I want to do that. And she was like, oh, okay. So they got me like a lesson for my birthday. And then I was like hooked, and I did it my whole life.
Hell yeah. Can you still play the violin?
Yeah, I played in Haley Witter's band last summer.
Haley Witters.
Yeah.
Love that girl.
Me
Love her
too.
style. Oh,
Me
I
too.
love that. I love that little sweet peach.
I played guitar and fiddle for her, and it was kind of my first time touring.
Dude, that's badass.
And it was like,
I was not
it was-
expecting. Oh, I just went on tour with Haley Witters, played the damn fiddle. That's amazing, man. That's fucking amazing.
It was cool, man. It was awesome.
Oh,
My first taste of the road.
How was that?
It was my first like real kind of show on the road like that. We opened for Little Big Town in this like huge amphitheater, and I was so scared. And
I got a piece of hair in my mouth.
get that thing out.
All right, go ahead.
I had to
Proceed.
fly with both my instruments, and I just looked like a packed mule, and I almost didn't make it to my flight, and I was terrified.
It was like one of those days.
And I have like fever dreams sometimes now where like I have to get to the gig, and I can't, no matter what I do.
What's a fever dream?
Like a dream that just wakes me up and it just rattles me. You know what I mean?
New fear unlocked. Like I don't have
If you have
enough
a fever,
fucking
you have weird
anxiety
dreams.
already. There it is. New fear fucking locked.
If you have a fever, you have weird dreams. But I guess I have these dreams where I'm like late to the gig and like I can't get dressed. I can't do my makeup.
And you
I'm
show
like,
up on stage
I need
naked, just holding your guitar.
Yeah,
Oh
I need
my-
to unpack that with someone.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
My fucking dreams are. Honestly, I don't know. You know those dreams where you dream about it, but the moment you wake up, you thought about it. 2 seconds later, you can't fucking remember it.
It's probably a good thing. Yeah.
Yeah, and then fucking deja vu happens 2 years later. Like,
Yeah.
I've lived this. I've seen this before. What the fuck is this?
Nobody talks about that enough.
Nobody talks about it enough. Are we timing, like going into the future while we're dreaming? Like, I think that's a part of the brain we haven't like discovered.
I think there's a lot to unpack there.
there's a lot.
What do you think about
I
the
should have hit
alien?
that before you came.
What do you think about aliens?
Dude,
Are you in?
I'm fucking in. I was just telling Lily Lynn, you know the day that all came out, I looked at Lily Lynn, I said, come on, we're going to watch our favorite animation movie. That came out a couple years ago, Planet 51.
Yeah.
Fucking cracks me up every time because the human goes to the aliens planet, you know, and they're all freaked out. The cutest like kid movie. And I have the cutest video and I put it on my IG and I'm pointing it to Lily. I said, hey, do you know that aliens were real? They announced it today. And she goes, with her hair blowing, and she looked at me and she goes, I know. I've already known this. I'm like, oh. All right. I'm fucking in.
Yeah, man, it's crazy.
If you had the chance, all right, imagine this. Just fucking imagine. You're outside and you see something wanting to take you to another world. Would you get in?
Yeah.
I would get in. I would fucking get in. I would grab my 3 cats.
Are you talking about just a man offering you a joint on the sidewalk?
No, I'm talking about UFOs, bitch. I'm talking about UFOs. No.
Oh, okay.
Do not to get in with a
I was gonna
stranger
say
on the
there's a
side
lot of
the
those
road.
guys. I went to the Grateful Dead show a couple weeks ago, and there's a lot of guys offering to take people to different planets, but I don't.
Not that kind of planet, Meg. Not that
Got
kind of
it.
planet.
Okay, got it.
Yeah, but would you get in a UFO?
I think I would. Yeah, I'm a curious person.
Me too. I would live that Guardians of the Galaxy lifestyle any day.
I think I would be down.
I want to find me a Drax.
It depends on what they look like. It depends on what the aliens look like.
Really?
If they look like E.T., I'm out.
Did you see the one they were supposedly interrogating?
No.
Oh my God, it looks so damn fake. I said, what the hell is this? Looks like a production team set up in a basement. Did you see it? How many? Can somebody please pull one of those up? Yeah, what did you say, Grace?
Which one are you talking about? There was one a long time ago.
Was it the gray one?
Like a gray one, and
I've
it was
always
like
wanted to be in a podcast
like
where someone
CGI.
pulls something up.
Really? Hey, Brad, while you're over there, can you pull me up alien interrogation? That's a big word for Demps.
Alien irrigation.
I don't know how to spell that, Brad. Fuck off.
Interrogation.
Interrogation.
INTERROGATION. Interrogation.
Did you ever win a spelling bee?
I came in second. I misspelled humane. I'll never forget it.
Inhumane?
Humane, like Humane Society kind of thing.
I would spell human.
I spelled it with an I. AINE.
Show me. Just pull up images.
Forget it.
It's all over the internet and Twitter. I said that fucking thing. Yes. Yes.
Oh.
I was like, this cannot be fucking real. This is what we
I
had
gotta take shades off for this
had
one.
a press conference over. Yeah. You're fucking lying if that's fucking real. Where's my vape?
I don't.
What do you think? Do you think it's real?
If this guy was telling me to get in the UFO, I would not go. I changed my answer. If this is real, I'm out.
So
That is terrifying.
If they look like that, you're not getting in the UFO?
Hell no.
I would try to like dance to them, like where we going. I would.
Have you ever seen a UFO, Demps?
Have I ever seen one? No, I seen a shooting star once.
Only one time?
Only one time.
That's scary. I've seen shooting stars a lot of times. I've seen probably 25 in my life. 25
Really?
shooting. Yeah.
I saw one shooting star, and I'll never forget it. It's like a country music video was happening. You know, I can't remember the song I was playing. I had my head lessing out the window of the truck, letting the hair. It was like no cloud in sky. We're out in Las Casas, like Tennessee, out that way, east, and there ain't nothing but fields. And all of a sudden, I just saw it. It was the most beautiful thing. It's like a memory I'll always carry.
Did you make a wish?
Oh yeah, fucking did.
Yeah, you got to.
And you know what? It came true.
What was it? If it came true, you can say it.
Honestly, that's some deep shit. I was going through some shit, I'm a young mother. I don't know if you know this. Well, I turned 30 this month. Hey, it's August 1st. I turned 30 this month. It's August 1st. So anyway, I was in a tough position, wanting a better life for me and my daughter. And sure enough, it fucking happened. That shooting star, I'll never forget it. It came true.
That's amazing.
And then you could
Cheers
put
to that.
Cheers to that. And then you could put the cheesy Disney background music to When You Wish Upon a Star. Sorry, UFOs. You're not getting in one. I am. That's for sure. I'm fucking ready to leave this bitch.
What else is out there?
Yeah, what else is out there? Do you love Guardians of the Galaxy?
Honestly, I've only seen it like one time.
All right.
But I like the little raccoon.
Oh, he's my favorite.
He's cute.
Rocket. Yeah.
Isn't there a little tree?
Yeah, it's cute. It's definitely you need to you need to watch the whole volumes to get it. Okay, it's like a Harry Potter thing. Either you're in it or you're out. Like it's a thing. It's a thing. So are we going on tour? I've seen you do some crazy ass shit. I did some creeping on you.
Yeah, man.
I did some creeping on you.
I've been
just
running. I've been loving it.
Living the life.
I really am.
Living the life. Soaking in this vitamin D because Tennessee's so damn hot these days. I can't believe you went on a 5-mile walk in this heat.
I needed to detox. I felt like I needed to exercise a demon out of me from the weekend and sweat it out. And then
Get your ass out of me. I need to get your ass out. So what else are we like?
Yeah, man.
So your music on Spotify, over 100,000 like Am I reading that right?
Yeah.
Yeah, girl, that's amazing.
Thank you.
That's amazing.
I'm kind of new to all of it, and this is my first year like really touring, so it's been really rad to see it all
When
translate.
did you come to Nashville? Do you ever sing on Broadway?
I actually went to Vandy on an academic scholarship.
Oh,
So
we love a
I was a scholar,
We love a scholar.
and then I graduated and became a waitress. Then I did that. I worked at the listening room for 3 years.
I love the listening room.
Yeah,
I love the listening room. They have a good brunch.
I worked doubles. I used to. I probably served you.
Hey, listen.
I probably served you.
If you're looking for a good Sunday mid-afternoon, don't know what to do, Nashville's too, like Broadway's too crowded, go to the listening room. That's what most of like all my friends, like, you know, would just
It's where
go hang
everybody
out.
plays, and it like introduced me to so many people. But I worked there, and I was a nanny for a bunch of like kids, like 6 boys. So I did.
Nanny too?
I nannied. I waited tables, and then I'd write songs during the day. So I was on my grind for about
Girl,
3
you
years.
were on the grind. I'm sorry, I didn't offer you a salt and vinegar chip. Would you like one?
No, I'm solid right now.
Oh.
I feel like that would. Oh yeah, I'm sober from those actually. Yeah, I'm on the wagon.
I'm sorry, I didn't offer you a salt and vinegar chip. Did you want one?
Not this month. Yeah, not this month.
Got it.
No, I'm just kidding. But
So it seems like, so this is like how the time frame, like when did they, how
did it all happen?
No, not happen. Like, did this just all happen in the past 2 years? You going on tour with Haley Witters and all that?
Yeah, like it's been like the last, pretty much since 2020, 2021. Like I got to quit my serving job in 2020. Like I worked there through COVID and did all that and got a bunch of acne from wearing a mask and waiting tables. It was like,
God, I think everybody had bad acne during
like,
COVID.
I got to get out of here. I was like, I waited tables, you know, over the summers in college and always worked. And I was like, I need to make something happen.
I need to make something happen.
Yeah, I need to make something happen. So, and I was meeting friends and like grinding it out, and I wouldn't trade that time for anything.
Right.
And I think I'm so glad that I had that period of time to kind of figure out who I was. And then we kind of like one thing led to another. I ended up writing with Haley Witters' mom. She's a songwriter. She's like, she comes to town, and we like wrote a song. She's like, you need to meet my daughter. And then she brought Jake, my publisher now, to a show at Listening Room because I got shows because I worked there. So it all kind of, it was like all this like right place, right time,
Everything
God
happens
stuff.
for a reason.
Yes.
You just got to ride the wave and just trust it.
Dude, and you just have to say yes and be there and be present.
She gave me something before the show.
Got her ass.
I sounded like so you just gotta ride the wave,
Hey, my new
man.
single, Mary Jane and Chardonnay.
You just gotta ride the wave, man. We don't know what's happening in our life, and we're always questioning, why the fuck is this happening? Obviously, it's for a reason, and you just gotta ride it.
Hey,
Maybe
amen.
cry in the bathroom a couple times a day, and then just ride it out.
You clean a few toilets, you cry in a few walk-in coolers, and you build character. That's what
Grabbing the ranch.
Yeah.
Like that side of ranch. Here's
So-
your fucking ranch. Yeah.
I have a good ranch story from my waitress days.
Let's hear it. All right, y'all are finally gonna see what I look like. I wore false eyelashes today, and I usually don't. Okay, and I want to see if you guys can see my eyeballs. Edge is looking at me like.
Your eyes, they look great. You're doing amazing. You're doing great, sweetie.
I'm gonna put them. I'm gonna put them back on. I'm gonna put those
The
sunglasses.
sunglasses do look cool for sure.
All right, I want to hear your ranch story.
Okay, so this is one of my less finer moments that I've ever had probably, but I was working brunch. I had a double that day. And like you just said, brunch, it kind of triggered me, but it's okay. I was working brunch and there was this group of girls. They were like kind of all my age and they were just kind of being bitchy to me the whole time and like running me and back to the kitchen. And one would say, I want ranch. And I'd come back with it. And the other would, actually, I want some too.
Just running
come
your
back. And I
ass.
was just running and I could tell they were almost like laughing at me a little bit. Maybe that was in my head, but I had had a long week and I was working a double that day and I was already over it. Mm-hmm. And then I was just kind of like in the weeds anyway, because
in the weeds. I haven't heard that in a while because I was away. I understand.
When you're in the weeds, like I have
Damn.
dreams about that too. Being in the weeds, like never being able to get food out to your table.
Having nightmares for getting table 12's fucking ranch.
Yeah.
Going to bed at night. Fuck, I forgot to give table
That
12
is-
their goddamn ranch.
And that is why I say everyone should wait tables. Everyone should wait tables at some point.
No, it'll really humble yourself waiting tables, and I hate that for you because.
Oh wait, no, it's not. It's not over yet.
Oh, okay.
It gets worse. So, I was like, I was getting really irritated with them, and finally I get to the end of the night. There's 12, or into the brunch. There's 12 of them, and like if there's more than 6 people, you like automatically put gratuity on there because you're like, I waited on a huge table.
That's just like standard, like anywhere in
restaurant.
the service industry.
And this girl was like, why? Oh my gosh, like, da, da, da. She tried to push back on me about it. I look her in the eye, dead in the eye with a straight face, and I said, this is my dream job.
Okay, she was being a bitch.
And I just stared, and she just stared at me.
Okay, she was being a fucking bitch.
I said, this is my dream job. This is what I've always dreamed of doing. Thank you for being so nice today. And then she had to tip me 20%. So
you fucking, do we know what, if you saw this woman today, would you say that was the woman?
I couldn't recognize her.
Oh, okay. Well,
But I do remember the moment, and I do remember telling my manager, I'm like, I did a bad thing. And he's like, no, you didn't. He was like, if they're being turds to you, whatever. I was like, okay, well, yeah, there's a couple, that happened like a couple times, but she had no idea what to say.
Wait, did she call you? I think I heard that wrong. Did she say that was her dream job?
No,
or you
I said that to her.
Oh.
I was like, this is my dream job. I can't wait to get here every day.
Oh, and she just looked at you.
Yeah.
Bitch, you killed him with, never mind. I thought she said that
No,
to you
no.
being a smart ass. Okay, we're going to have to chop that up. Sorry, Grayson. I heard that wrong in my head. She probably looked at you, like stunned to fucking speak, like, huh.
She was like,
Kill him with kindness, baby. Kill him with kindness.
I just said it with a straight face, and I didn't get mad. And it was a mic drop. It was a mic drop.
And you just went, but look at your life now, girl.
Hey, I'm here.
You were on tour. I mean, you just were hanging out with Lainey Wilson. That seemed like a good time. I know that was a good time.
It was. We were on tour January and February this year, and then kind of some shows peppered in there, and we're going to go back out with them, West Virginia next month, and then we're doing
next month.
Then we're doing Vegas NFR with her.
Okay,
we're doing one of her nights.
Girl, I might be seeing you there.
I'll see you at the NFR.
Oh yeah, you see Demps out in the crowd. I'll be like,
I think you should try bull riding.
I'm sorry, what?
You should try bull riding.
Do I sign anything before I get on that thing?
Probably, yeah.
Yeah. Probably life insurance.
I'm excited. I'm so excited about it.
Before Demps gets on any fucking type of riding, bull riding or anything. Hell, dating these days. Like, I need you to sign something.
You might get Dirty John,
Yeah.
Never know.
Well, that's gonna be. Wait, what? Might be a who?
Have you seen that show, Dirty John, like the con man? Yeah. Good show. But
Your manager, like, I've never seen it.
Dirty John's it's based on a podcast. It's based on a podcast. It's true stories about these like men who kind of like come in and totally dupe women and try and steal their money or like kill them or crazy shit like that.
Oh, now I'm intrigued. Write that down.
Yeah.
Somebody, I know what I'm watching or not.
Yeah, you got to watch it.
Hey, can you hear this chip in the mic? I just want, because I'm over here trying to move while she's talking. Can you hear this?
You could sell that.
Mm-hmm. I can't. You can
Yeah.
sell anything
You could
these
sell
days.
anything. Yeah.
I'm not being anything like with fucking use dirty socks and shit. It's weird.
You can get a pretty penny for those. I bet you could.
Oh yeah, girl, it's already been a whole thing. I'll have to show you screenshots later after this. You think she thinks I'm fucking playing? No, she thinks I'm fucking playing.
No, I don't. I don't doubt you.
No, you want to see the screenshot right now?
Yeah.
What?
Wait, is this real? Is she selling your socks?
14 grand, right?
Yeah, I got up to 14 grand.
Wait, you're selling your socks?
It was like a whole thing. eBay took it down because you can't sell gently used. Hold on. And I just redid a whole video. That was a week I was having.
What website is this on?
eBay. It was fucking eBay. Hold on. Damn, I take a lot of pictures of myself. And my kid. No, it's not just me. It's my kid too.
It's me and my kid together.
You know what's crazy? And my daughter showed me this. My 7-year-old daughter taught me this. You know you could search something in your photos. So like socks.
What? How?
I swear to God, if this works. You go in your...
Wait, did they take it down or is it still up?
They took it down, girl. But $14,000 it got up to. I don't know. That's crazy.
You should do another site.
Some on somewhere else. Here, while I'm waiting on this. Yeah.
And then we'll go have a steak dinner after.
Oh, here it is. Yeah, this is 10,000, but I shit you not. I was selling those bitches. I wore those for 3 days, so just know that. What kind of sicko is buying those, Meg? Like, if you could describe that man that was bidding on those socks, what would you think he looked like?
I mean, I think he would be having a profile picture in the driver's seat of his car with some gas station shades on. That's...
She's fucking speechless. She doesn't even know what to think.
Yeah.
That looks like Brad's dating profile.
Dude.
I'm just kidding. Is that what he just said?
My friend is like on all the apps and we were FaceTiming and I was like, screen share, let's scroll. I was like,
you and your friend. I used to do that with my iPhone. Yeah, that's some funny shit
and
to sit down.
I was just astounded like at how bleak
Men's profile
seems.
pictures are.
Oh.
I love the ones where a man and there's a waterfall behind him. It's always a fucking waterfall. Him and his damn dog. It's either two. You got the waterfall or you got the fucking dog. It's the dating profile app.
Or fish.
Men.
Or the fish.
In a tux. You know. Say that again.
Picture would drive more audience.
Oh, I mean, something, sophisticated, like maybe like a boss, but then again, it's just screaming douchebag if you're in a suit, like, tight haircut. So you can't fucking win on these dating apps.
Okay, I think I'm going to say something that might be controversial, but I think if a guy has like a picture of like him as like a groomsman taken by someone else, but it's like a professional picture.
Okay.
Like that to me is like the best thing you could do where it's like,
That's fair.
you didn't take it of yourself. You weren't trying too hard. Like you were just there and you were part of it. Like
He
that
just
would be the
cropped
coolest.
himself, but you can clearly see there's like, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I get it. Do you have my phone?
So are you saying that if he's just associated with marriage, that's...
Yeah, we need to see.
It might be it might be a subconscious. It might be a totally subconscious thing.
Yeah.
I think more men should be using their groomsmen pictures for their profile pictures.
The best
If they really want.
He's accepted by
Excuse me.
by a group of women to be okay and accepted to be into a groomsman party.
Yeah.
Able to sit down
But
and
okay,
eat
then
like
what's
a
the-
It's a
normal
good
human
sign that you have a close friend.
But let me turn on this perspective. What do
sign.
you think a woman's ideal profile picture is? Like me, it's probably my LinkedIn account.
Wait, from a man's perspective?
Yeah.
Yes, from a man's.
If
I wanna
somebody's searching through Tinder or
Yeah. What's the
Hinge or anything,
ideal?
I mean,
The numbers already speak for themselves. OnlyFans is massive.
well, yeah, I don't know. I don't know if it's numbers, if it's letters like D or double D. Or,
Okay. All right, we're staying away from those. Got it. Oh my goodness. Well, Meg, like your energy. You kind of, gosh, what's her name? Joe. Why can I not think of her fucking name? When you think of no. We're talking
Lady
Icon.
Gaga.
What do you say? What do you say? What name? Lady Gaga. No. Jen Jocelyn. Janet Jocelyn.
Janet Joplin.
Joplin.
Janis Joplin. Janis Joplin.
I was like, damn it, why can I not think of her name right
Janis
now?
Joplin,
I have a few
raspy voice.
Her t-shirts, like, I have so many of her t-shirts, but like your aura and energy is like, girl, you got it going on. Your style. Can we take a minute to look at your like fit right now? Look at them boots.
Your little sock boots.
I love those.
I think there's AC in here.
I
though.
know, right? Did your ankle ever get sweaty in those?
Honestly, yeah, I wear these play
The
shows
leather?
in, and
Is that what you? Shut up, okay? I got it. They're
you ever
still
sweat in
laughing
your
at
shoes?
me.
You know, I should just take my socks after I wear these. I could really use a new car. So I might.
Girl, you know, there was a girl. This was like a thing. It was a couple years ago. She was farting in jars and selling her bathwater. It made millions of fucking dollars. They're all shaking their heads. I think they know who they were talking about. Yeah.
Yeah, man. I think you're.
So going back to, you can sell anything these days. You can legit fucking sell anything these days.
Yeah, you can.
Bathwater,
Everything's for
socks,
sale. That's a
farts.
whole other discussion.
Oh, goddamn.
Philosophy.
So what else? So like you're going on the road next month. What's your latest song, girl?
Yeah, man. So I put out a record.
I love this song title, by the way.
I put out a record on March 3rd, and then the song we've been kind of focusing on is Mary Jane and Chardonnay, baby.
That is beautiful.
And so it was kind of, we've been on the road. I was on the road with Morgan Wade and
I love her.
March and April.
Can you tell Demps says hi?
I will.
All
She's
right.
awesome.
Dude, she's a fucking rock. She's a rock star, Morgan Wade.
The first time I met her, I was like, I just want to be cool. Like, she seems so cool, and I'm kind of scared of her, just like in a respectful way. And then
Right.
she came in, she goes, my mama's lives in your hometown, and she goes to church with your high school boyfriend's
Already
second
has a whole
cousin.
story going for you.
And I was like, what church? She's like, she told me, and I was like, oh my gosh, I know exactly what that is. So she just like, we were kin from the jump.
I fucking love it.
She's great. And then I've been out with Marcus King this summer.
Yeah.
So
that's pretty badass.
That's been
if that's
fun.
not off the damn list, I don't know what is. That's absolutely amazing.
we got to, my guitar player, she's a chick guitar player, as they say.
we love you.
She's a badass. She's like incredible, prodigy level good. And like, obviously she loves Marcus King. And so he got the girls up to like close out the show every night this
love
weekend. It was so fun.
I love
And
it.
it was definitely like bucket list. I'm definitely like, it's been cool to tour with people I'm a fan of.
Yeah.
Like even being in Haley's band, like I love her music. I already knew all the harmonies when I came. I was like, this is going to be embarrassing, but I don't need to learn any of this. And then Lainey, it's like, we
That's
did a
just
song.
pure- yeah.
We did a song together the other night. We were in Indiana, and she's like, let's do this one. We've never done it before. And she's like, do you know it? And I was like, yeah, and I'm a fan. Like,
I'm
I know
a fan.
it.
I know
and
it.
we ran it one time, and I was like, she's like, you're a pro. I said, no, I'm just a fan.
But I'm just absolutely happy for you, girl.
Yeah,
Just
man,
doing
it's
the
been
damn
cool.
thing.
I love being on the road. I love playing with my band and playing music. And
I want that song title painted out on a big canvas.
oh,
You know what I mean?
I should have brought you a pin. I'll send you a pin. I got these little
Yeah.
red buttons that you might see them around town.
Girl, I will
kinda-
represent and be like, girl, that's my girl Meg right there.
Yeah, girl, it says Mary Jane Chardonnay,
Yeah,
but the story behind that song is kind of funny. Do you know Aaron Raitier at all? He's a songwriter. He's hilarious, but he was.
But I'm always a face person. So if I see their face, I'm like, oh, dude, yeah, I've seen you. Yeah.
He's like the ultimate character, like
Love
the
it.
ultimate character, like a Shel Silverstein kind of guy. But we were writing with my producer, and he's like, I got this title like Cabernet in a J or something like that. And I was like, yeah, well, I don't drink red wine. I was like, I drink
red wine.
white wine, baby. I'm like,
yeah, I don't like red wine. I'm with you.
I'm on my Chardonnay. I'm on my Pinot Grigio. I was like, what about Mary Jane Chardonnay? And we wrote this song, and I was kind of like, this is silly, but it feels great. It's fun. And then I, was like, should I put, like, I ended up playing it live, and it just like worked so well, and it's
I'm
so
excited to
lighthearted.
hear it.
It's got to be like, I feel like there's so many sad girl songs out there. Like, I think we just need to have some happy girl stuff every
happy
now
girl.
and then.
I mean, I'm a happy woman, just
Yeah.
in like, enjoying, life right now.
Yeah.
I don't need to be thinking about a freaking man.
Every song doesn't have to be about a guy. That's what every song don't have to be about a guy.
Every song does not have to be about a guy. Girl, we could sit here all day and just talk some shit about aliens all fucking day. I swear I could. 2 new songs, your style, what you've been doing. You just been living the damn fucking life. I'm trying to go on tour with you.
Come on.
When are you going to be picking up a headline tour, girl?
I'm doing some headlining shows next week.
Oh, here in Nash?
I did some shows in Nashville a couple weeks ago, but I'm going to be in Philly, DC, Charlottesville, Virginia, in between some Marcus King shows. We're going to do some headlining.
All right.
In between I got a Laney show, 3 Marcus King, and 3 headlining all in a row.
Heck yeah, cheers to that.
That's going to be fun. Wish me luck.
This is what Hooch, like, we're all fucking rooting for you, dude. So where
Thank
can we
you.
find you at? You on that TikTok?
Oh, I'm on everything. MEG MCREE, 1C1R, 2Es.
Okay.
That's my spiel when I'm opening. Just don't spell it wrong, you know?
You know Demps is going to spell it wrong.
And my real name's Margaret. So people sometimes say I'm Megan or whatever, but it's
actually Margaret.
I'm a Margaret, so I'm MEG MCREE. That's what my mom has called me Meg
That
since I was
is such
born.
a beautiful name, MEG MCREE. That's just like MEG MCREE. Well, darling, I can't thank you enough for just coming on Hooch. And you know how we were talking about just like Steve, all the things above and just words and puns. I want to take you home. Like, you see that book right there?
Yep.
I did this with your, and we can cut this out if this is like
No, you
none.
can keep it.
If you're single on the internet.
No, I'm not at all.
Okay.
I
have friends on the internet who are just like, you know, in the limelight, and they did come off single on the internet, and I don't blame them.
No, we're not at all. We're the opposite.
Ben, so the episode before this is Ben. Go check him out. He's absolutely fucking hysterical. I love that guy. All right, so now your creative cursing word. So you close your eyes and you pick one. Watch her get the exact same one as Ben. Anybody remember what Ben's was? Damn, we should have wrote that down. Ask him.
Okay.
I think he knows.
What was it?
Yeah, what was it?
No, he had it. What? Anal, yeah. Anal Wrangler.
Yeah.
Anal Wrangler. So his was angle.
All right, are we ready?
I'm
Should
ready.
I go?
Why am I closing my eyes like I'm picking out the
Hey,
damn
I appreciate it.
fucking.
Scum monster.
No, you can do better.
I can do a better one. That's not that bad. That's a little G-rated. Oh yeah, this is it. And I have a funny story about this.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Can I have another drink? Okay, may I have some water? Yes, please. Hey, not the original. Tastes like, yeah, kind of tastes like ass. How to give it to Grayson?
I'm just like, okay. The word is cooch farm.
Cooch Farm.
I love that.
I am going to be calling a Cooch Farm Nashville because that's all it is. It's just Cooch Farm. It's
okay.
like Cooch Farm, like no coochie boards. Yeah.
So charcuterie
I
board.
can't say that word, so I just call it a coochie board.
Ben calls it a charcuterie board.
I can't say the word, so I say coochie board.
So me and my guitar player, we have a very funny friendship. But she's a girl, so we sit up front when we're driving the van, the two of us, and we just give the boys a hard time. And instead of the cockpit, we call it the cooch pit. So
Cooch pit.
yeah, we're like, y'all stay out of it. This is just for the cooch pit.
I am gonna be calling Broadway a cooch pit nonstop.
Cooch farm.
Hooch Farm. Nashville is a hooch farm. No, Cooch Farm. Hooch and
Hooch.
Hooch and Cooch Farm. Get you some. Oh. So now you can take that word with you on the road and everything. Creative cursing. Don't you just love it from somebody?
I love it.
Somebody who sucks at English. I sure do love some creative cursing. Yeah, I fucking suck at English.
You're doing great.
Thank you.
You have your own style of English.
Thank you.
Yeah.
My own style. What would you think my style is?
Your style, like your aesthetic?
No, just like your aura. Like
Your aura?
what would you say all this is?
Like, you have a very cool girl vibe. You seem like someone I want to party with.
Hell yeah. Why does everybody say that?
Because you are.
Why does everybody say they need a party with me? Actually, sometimes it just depends, girl. Sometimes I get social anxiety and I'm like a little hermit and I'm telling my friends, I'm like, man, I need to get out of here. I need to go home.
It happens to the best of us.
It does.
Happens to
And
the best of us.
hopefully you don't catch me on one of those days. And be like, bye.
That's what I was planning on doing last night. Yeah.
Really?
But
I just absolutely love you, girl, and I can't thank you enough for coming on here.
thank you for having me.
And you're gonna play us some tunes, aren't you?
I'll play you a tune.
You play me
I'll
a
play
tune?
you a tune. I gotta go get this guitar.
Oh no. Yeah, in here in a minute. Yeah.
Perfect.
Yeah, we're gonna take a break. Well, like I said, I absolutely love you. You got a family over here at Hooch. I'm gonna be your biggest cheerleader over here.
Thank you so much.
Aliens.
Yeah.
I'll be texting you at 12:30 a.m. Just giving
Some Reddit threads.
Yeah, about fucking the alien gifts.
Amazing. I can't wait.
Amazing. Well, cheers to that, baby.
Cheers.
Bye, bitches. Hold on. This stuff is actually really good.
It's really good.